What's cracking, peeps? Your boy T-Money up in the heezy Saturday night. Here to do a collection update. I saved one package for an unboxing, but it's late. I mean, I'm getting to this at like 11 o'clock at night. I've been running around all day, so it's going to be a quick one. I've opened all the packages with the exception of one to save for the end of the video, but I did get most of these movies in today. Got a couple of the items in here, kind of complete like collections and stuff. So I pulled everything out to show you. So let's get right into the update. So first up, I got Slobulus. It's obviously not a media item, but it is a Madball. I'm not really too into the show Madballs or anything, the cartoon. I've seen bits and pieces of it. But honestly, I was debating. These things are kind of cool, and I think it's Blu-ray. Maybe somebody has a bunch of Madballs like lined up. It might be Blu-ray Lantern. I'm not sure though. Like just part of their like setup or whatever in their man cave or whatever. So I wanted to grab. I thought they looked cool, and I was debating whether or not I was going to grab this guy. Originally, I wanted to grab one of the like. They do like a horror movie spin-off series or something where they have like Leatherface and Jason and Freddy versions and stuff like that. But I just went with Slobulus. Not that I'm like a really big fan of the character or anything. From what I understand, he's a character from Madballs. Although this like face looks very familiar. I guess that's where I know him from. But I just like the way this thing looked. Honestly, there's not really anything more to it. It's probably the most I've ever paid for a ball of styrofoam, or foam rather. So I honestly can say that I probably won't get any more of these, but I do like the design. It's actually really intricate for being an expensive piece of styrofoam or whatever this material is. It is cool. It is like intricate, and I like the design. So that's Slobulus from Madballs, just a random little goodie that I have. For the update. And then so I grabbed Volumes of Blood, and I was torn on this one because Legless Corpse Releasing also previously released the same film. I'm not even a huge fan of this movie. It's okay. Nathan Thomas Milner does a short in it, and it's just like a compilation of so-so shorts. Call it an anthology film. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like a couple of the shorts in it or whatever volumes, but yeah, so I can't really justify this purchase, but I can tell you guys the difference between these releases. First of all, I don't know if Legless Corpse is defunct now. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but Volumes in Blood was just re-released from Scream Team Releasing, and I think those guys have released a few other indie titles that I purchased in the past. It's a really familiar name. That company sounds god-awfully familiar, but the difference between this release and this release is solely, I believe, in the special features. This release has over 2 hours of special features, making up featurettes, all kinds of interviews and stuff like that, some supplemental material. This one has nothing, just the audio commentary with the directors. So, and it does have the prelude, which is a short. I'm not sure if they included that on this. But yeah, so basically my understanding, I'm sure the picture quality is going to be pretty much the same on both these releases. My understanding is this one has 2 hours more special features. So if you're a really big fan of the film, I'd maybe recommend picking it up so you can learn more about it. But for me, yeah, I mean, I liked it okay. I don't really know what I was aiming for there buying that one, but what are you going to do? So the next item is from Vinegar Syndrome, and I ordered Volume 3 of the 5 films, 5 years series that they have going on. So far, they've released 4 volumes. Volume 3 was the last one that I didn't have. I was kind of debating on this one for a long time, based on the fact that it's the Golden Age Erotica series, and I'm not really a Golden Age Erotica kind of guy. Old porn doesn't really do it for me, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. I love Vinegar Syndrome. I'm going for the gimmick this time around, as I do so many times. What am I saying? But Volume 3 anyway, so that would be, it does have Dracula Sucks on it, which is kind of a horror porno hybrid. It's kind of cool actually watching like a badass Dracula film porno. It's kind of kinky. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it, but As far as the other ones, though, Vixen of Kung Fu, Tropic of Desire, and Baby Rosemary, and Corporate Assets. I can't wait to see that one. No, but that name sounds really familiar, so I don't know. We'll see. Probably never watch them, but... So there are 4 volumes. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. They have 2 Golden Age Erotica volumes, which I believe are 1 and 3. And then 2 and 4 are horror and exploitation volumes. So I've already showed you guys these, but I just wanted to show you like the 4 now complete. So I have all 4 volumes. Very nice for what it's worth. Hey, I got Dracula Sucks. That's cool. The next film I've actually never seen before, Mac and Me. From what I understand, it's kind of like an ET extraterrestrial film from the late 80s. Who's in this movie? Jonathan Ward, Christine Ebersole, Katrina... honestly, I'm not really familiar with these actors, but yeah, I don't know. Sounded kind of cool. I love E.T., so Mac and Me. I saw a lot of people showing this on their Instagram pages, and it kind of got the bug for it. It's a Shout Factory release. I'm sure it's a good film for what it is. And then the next one is a beautiful release from Eureka, a Paul Verhoeven film, the guy who brought us RoboCop. Yes, we have Flesh and Blood starring the great Rutger Hauer. I've never seen this movie, but it seems pretty fun. Basically like ancient warriors or whatever. It's very like old school, like I guess action / warrior type film where you've got like Rutger Hauer plays like this. I don't know if he's a mercenary or something, but I don't know. Women and kings and queens and that sort of thing. So Flesh and Blood. I'm sure there are some pretty cool. It's what am I trying to say? It's what the fuck genre is that? Dungeons and Dragons style, like that sort of thing. I don't think there are Dungeons and Dragons in this film, but it's definitely medieval timing. Thank you, medieval. Brain fart, guys. Sorry, it's been a long day. But I hate the word brain fart. Why the fuck did I just say that? Sorry. But yeah, so if anybody's seen this, let me know your thoughts. It sounded, you know, pretty good, pretty fun. I love Rutger Hauer. It's from 1985, and it's an Orion Pictures release, which is awesome. And yeah, it's from the director of RoboCop and Total Recall, so you can't go wrong. And I love the packaging that Eureka's doing now. I can't get enough of those releases. Okay, and last but not least, guys, pretty sure I showed you everything else. We have a package from 88 Films. I saved this to unbox just because I'm really, really stoked for what's in here. 2 films. Also, I have a clarification. So, 88 Films is releasing one of my favorite anthology films, which is Dead Time Stories, on Blu-ray. I do have the Scream Factory release. I do want to pick up the 88 Films release. It's number 8 or so in their Vault series. Now, I went to buy it on the site because it says it's in stock with an exclamation point, but it's actually not for sale. So if anybody can clarify that for me, is it coming out later this month? Is it just like an error on the site? Because I really hope I didn't miss out on that one. I went to grab that because it said it was in stock and it's not letting me purchase that. But anyway, really, really excited for what's in here. We have 2 films. This is, I think, a new one from the, I don't know if this is the Italian line. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. There is nudity on the cover of these, so we're going to have to block that out. But really awesome. Amazonia. It almost seems like it's like a cannibal. I've never seen this movie, so it's like Cannibal Women of the Amazon or something like that. That style film. Heads on stakes and women fucking barbarians. So you can't go wrong, I don't think. It's a film by Roy Garrett. I don't know who that is. I feel like that might be a stage name or whatever you call it, an alias. But yeah, I don't know. I've never seen this movie. It sounded pretty cool. I love 88 Films. So, Women of the Amazon, I had to get it. I'm going to open this up for you guys. Hopefully there's not any porn. So, and you know what's really, really awesome about this release? So, on the one side, you've got like a glossy slipcover, and the other side, well, actually, no, it's the same material. I'm sorry. It just looks different. My bad. So, Amazonia, the Catherine Miles story. Okay, so I'll read you guys the synopsis on this one. It took 4 years after the success of Umberto Lenzi's classic gut ripper, Cannibal Ferox, for the Italian nasty native film to make a comeback, and the first frightener to crawl out of the jungle squalor was Amazonia, also known as White Slave, telling of a frequently naked Western blonde, played by gorgeous grindhouse sex symbol L.V. Aubrey, she is beautiful, who's captured, stripped, and tormented by a group of jungle headhunters. Amazonia is perfectly fitting with the sleaze and schlock that this torrid trend became known for. Finally unleashed uncut and in HD by 88 Films, Amazonia is a must-see Italian shocker that perfectly complements the excess of such video nasties gems as Man from Deep River, Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Ferox, and all of those beautiful cannibal films. This sounds really fucking awesome. So I'm really excited for it. The Italian collection, number 42. They've come such a long way. 88 Films is great. Tons of special features. I'll let you guys check that out. I gotta get going here. So really awesome, and it's directed by Roy Garrett. I don't know who that is. I feel like it's just a alias for the guy, whatever you call it, a fake name for the director. I doubt if it's Italian it was directed by Roy Garrett, but trying to sound as American as possible, I guess. So anyways, really awesome, and we're gonna end this update. This slipcover won't get on. Come on now. Yeah. Really nice packaging though, I like it. It's like a double-sided cover. We're going to end this update with a beautiful release by 88 Films. This thing just feels cock diesel. We have Umberto Lenzi's Eyeball, also known as Lebris des Roten Toads, and there's also another name for the film as well. Eyeball, we've all seen it. We all love it. Maybe not everybody's seen it, but it's great. Umberto Lenzi's 1975 giallo film Eyeball. Super good, you know, dude wearing like a red, it almost looks like a red shower suit, and just runs around killing chicks on a bus type deal. It's good. It's gory, kind of. I don't know. I like it. I love it. It's a sleazy giallo film. I mean, what more do you want? But really, really nice. This actually is like the nicest packaging, and it feels like extra, like I said, extra. I'm dropping shit now. God damn it. Yeah, just extra fucking nice. It's super heavy. Slip box. Fucking awesome. Chock full of special features. Dual format edition contains both Blu-ray and DVD versions of the film. Brand new 2K transfer of the film, restored and regraded from original elements. All eyes on Lenzi, the life and times of Italian exploitation titan. Brand new feature-length documentary, 80 minutes, detailing the work and legacy of Rome's most prolific grindhouse nightmare maker, Umberto. Features never-before-seen interview footage with Lenzi himself and comments from critics John Martin, so on and so forth. Eyeballs on Martine Brochard, 2018 interview with actress Martine Brochard. Have you guys ever seen the fucking trailer for this movie? Eyeball, you better watch out. Eyeball, you better get out of the shower. Eyeball, you better watch around the corner. Eyeball, eyeball, you don't have any more. Eyeball, you can't look anymore. Eyeball, I see you. Eyeball, I don't see you. No, I'm just kidding. But it's fucking crazy, man. Like, I've never seen a movie with more, like, slogans and one time. It's nuts. But I love it. It's totally sleazy goodness from Umberto Lenzi. You can't go wrong. Just really quickly, I'm going to pop this open. Feels like it's a nice matte finish. Smells like a paperback book, but it's actually not matte. It's glossy. Really nice. 2-disc set. Boom. Blu-ray DVD combo pack. You've got a booklet, pretty thick booklet. It's like 60 pages, I think. It's a lot. And then poster cards, original postcards from the film. It's just a really, really, really nice release, and it is limited, guys. I believe it's like super limited. As far as the slipcover goes, maybe not. I don't know. It's definitely limited. So go pick it up. It's a really, really nice release if you like giallos, and you like sleazy giallos, and you like Umberto Lenzi. You can't go wrong with this film. So get it while it's hot, guys. And I just wanted to show you one last thing. I do have the German release from XS Entertainment, I believe, is the company. I think I picked this. I don't know, where did I get this? Diabolic or something? Yeah, I think so. Because I am that big of a fan of the film, and it didn't have a Blu-ray release at the time of this. So yeah, eyeball, baby, eyeballs on me, baby. Just kidding. So anyway, guys, dope. Really excited for those releases. Thank you for watching this video. I'm off to, I don't know, get the fuck out of here. It's been a long day. Talk to you soon. Update. I'm sorry, the drawing tomorrow. Catch you guys later. Have a great night. Keep it creepy, motherfuckers. Keep it creepy. Talk to you soon. Peace.